Do you smell that? It smells like love to me. Love's in the air according to this soap. Join me in the rest of this video so you can see how I made this beautiful love soap. Hello and good day. I am Natasha and love is in the air today, guys, because this soap is giving love. Love. Take a deep breath. Smell it. Smell it. It's love in the air. This soap came out really good. I was happy with the results. And I wanted to show you guys how I really made this beautiful soap. So I'm just making a mosaic pattern. I'm just getting my, my 3 or 4 colors that I like the combination on. And I'm going to pour it into this heart mode. Originally, I was going to do 6 separate containers so I can keep a certain pattern. It didn't work out that way. So I ended up doing it this way, which is where I had gotten to the bottom of the container and notice it started to get a little muddy, so I would add colors in, kind of gently mix it, create a new pattern and pour it in. But this soap came out really nice. And since we're on the subject of love and appreciation, I want to give you my appreciation for those of you who've been watching my channel, those of you who have been subscribing, and those of you who have been liking and leaving comments. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. And there's no time like now to just let you guys know how much I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. Listen. I am crazy, but I do appreciate you guys. Now, the pink that you see me adding is because it's just, guys, when I was mixing the colors, I had everything planned out, and for whatever reason, I mixed more gold than pink, and the whole point of this soap was to highlight the pink. Like, all the other colors are muted, and then the pink was going to just be like the pop. So I had to kind of add it manually in. It still came out okay, but I am going to be making this soap again for a baby shower, so I know now what I can do differently as far as getting different colors to pop in the soap. But it still worked out great. So I'm adding these colors to the mold, and this mold is going to set up overnight, but I'm not going to give it a full 24 hours. So right here, I'm showing you my skills. You know, I got skills. This ain't sped up. This is not sped up. This is real time. I can't even lie straight. Can you imagine if I could move my hands that fast? I'd be in a different line of business. So I mixed up another batch because I ran out, and I'm filling the rest of the second mold that I have. This silicone mold is really nice. I think I got it off of Amazon. I'm not even sure. I had bought it such a long time ago. Each individual heart is about, I gotta check my notes, but I think each individual heart is about 4 ounces. So it holds a pretty hefty, nice hand soap if you wanted to just make soap just with this. So this is the next day, not exactly 24 hours because I don't want the soap to be extremely hard. Guys, have you ever just met somebody who was just like eager to do their job and it just was like over eager? The sun is a bit over eager, okay? You can't even see the design because the sun is just so bright. Now, I don't usually complain about the sun because I am just afraid that one day it'll just shut down and it will just freeze. So, but the sun was, I didn't know that it was just blocking you guys from being able to see the designs. But look at the soaps. They look like marble beauty. It just looks so nice. And I'm telling you, it's about 3.5, 4 ounces of soap. This alone is nice. Like if you do melt and pour soap, this will be good. If you do regular soap, this is just good for any type of soap. If you do hot process soap, this mold will be good. They fit so nice in your hand. I'm telling you, it's like a really, really nice mold. So now you see me mixing the base layer. And this is a soap that I did previously that was kind of a fail. In my opinion, guys, it was a fail. So I'm going to repurpose that soap and put it inside the base layer of this soap. I kind of wanted like this pink sprinkle, you know, barely sprinkle kind of view inside the soap that surrounds the big soap. If you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, I'm not confusing you in mind because I feel like I'm tongue-tied here. But as you can see, as I move it around, you see like the little bits and pieces floating. So I repurposed that soap to give that effect in this one. I think it looked nice. Now we're just gonna sprinkle some love dust on this base, a little love dust. But the goal of this base layer was to have something for the heart soap to sit on, instead of it sitting directly at the bottom of the soap loaf. The thing is though, because these soaps are kind of heavy, I think it would have sunk anyway. So I still will put the layer at the bottom. I'll probably put a little bit more because I wanted it to look like it was floating, you know. So I'll try it again by putting a little bit more of the base. And you see me now using the liquid batter as glue to connect them. At some point I stopped doing that. Please don't ask me why. Do not ask me why. I have no clue why I stopped doing that, but I will do it from now on because you don't want any pieces to have gaps or anything like that, because that's so annoying to fix in your soap when you have like these little gaps, you know, where you have to fill it in. So next time I will continue using the liquid batter as the glue to hold those hearts together, because you know we gotta hold the hearts together, okay? We can't have no separation, all right? None of that. But I really liked how the hearts lined up and sat in the base. It looks a tad messy, but not that much. Not to me anyway, but that's all right. Sometimes love is messy. And what do? You just try to bring it together, tie up those loose ends, and make it work, right? Don't you have to make it work? Listen, this whole soap experience is teaching me about love. Love. I don't know why I keep calling it love. L-U-B. But I'm putting the base on it and I'm shaking it to try to get all the soap to fill in all the spots. I don't want no pockets of soap missing. So that's why you keep seeing me slamming it down. And this was my attempt to make hearts on the top. And it, you know, I really was inspired to do this, but guys, your batter has to be more liquid to do this design. So I'm sorry I ended up scrapping this. I know. This would have looked so hot with all the little hearts on the top. Yeah, scrap. We scrapping it. It ain't work. Sometimes you gotta scrap stuff. You know, you can't just throw everything together because they look cute, you know? Everything is tied to a relationship. Yeah, we wasn't working. Just because we look good don't mean we supposed to be together. Let's go. Putting more love dust on the top. And then I'm like, okay, I have to change my design for the top. So now I'm trying to figure out what I did. I cut out a lot of the mayhem because it was a lot more crazier trying to figure out what to do to the top. I decided to do the basic spoons swipe, which I be trying to avoid doing this. It looks cute, but it's like everybody and their mother do this, and I'm just like so bored with it. But I decided, you know, let's keep it simple. We got all the pizzazz on the inside, you know, just like relationships. A lot of times y'all need to make time to see what's on the inside. What the heck? What? 24 hours later, here's our mold. Let's see what happens when we unmold it. By the way, if you guys decide to get that mold that you see me using, you have to use sodium lactate, which is a liquid salt, to put in your batter because it helps it to unmold clean from that mold. So are y'all ready to see what we gonna get from this soap cut? All right, now hold on to your heartstrings. What? Look how beautiful that soap look. First of all, look at the different designs that happen when you cut into this soap. It's like each soap has its own design, just unique, just like us, just like individuals. But the design of the hearts are beautiful. And then the outside is just plain with the little speckles of pink, just a little dash of pink, just to make it different, not simple. The tops with the sprinkle of pink, just to give it a little bit of pop. That looks nice. This soap, guys, came out really nice. And it smells really nice too. I know I didn't talk about the fragrance, but the soap smells awesome. I used Jade by Brambleberry and it came out nice. Look at that. Look at it. Smell it. It's love. You mean to tell me if you gave this to someone, they wouldn't like this soap? Oh my goodness, this soap is beautiful. Look at that pink swirl in the middle of that heart. Beautiful. Beautiful gift. Beautiful. Just because it's Wednesday gift. If y'all don't know about that, y'all need to get up on it, guys. Just because it's Tuesday, we want gifts just because, okay? But this came out awesome. Guys, this soap came out beautiful, and it's like just simple enough to make. I mean, it takes a couple of days, but I mean, it is just awesome. It just came out really, really awesome. I do apologize again for the sun kind of blocking the design itself. The reason why you see me turning to the side is because I have another camera on the side. Thank goodness, because otherwise I'd have been pointing it at you guys and you wouldn't be able to see half the soap. Crazy. But that's okay. I'm not going to complain about the sun, honey, because when it don't want to come out and I'm freezing, I'll be wishing and wanting and praying for it. I hope you was able to feel some love today, because I sure appreciate you. But these soaps came out great. I mean, really, really, really great. You know what I'm about to say, right? You need to protect your energy. Take care of that beautiful skin of yours. Love yourself. Love yourself first. And then love everything else in between. I hope you enjoyed the video and felt the love today. But don't leave so quick, guys. You can't leave yet. I appreciate you guys so much. I have some more actual heart videos coming out. So stay tuned. Click on this video if you want to see more designs that I did, but I will be back with more videos. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now, guys.